Imagine a single word altering your memory. Sounds impossible, right? But that's exactly what Loftus and Palmer discovered. Let's dive into how they did it and why it matters. In this video, we are going to look at how to build a strong evaluation. We are going to look at the study of Loftus and Palmer to show the importance of putting your evaluation in context. Remember, although we are looking at evaluation in the context of Loftus and Palmer's research, the rules of evaluation are the same, regardless of the study used. In Loftus and Palmer's study, participants watched a car crash video and were asked about the speed using varied verbs. Those who heard smashed estimated higher speeds and even recalled seeing non-existent broken glass. Loftus and Palmer's study is a lab experiment, and this means that there are many evaluation points you can draw upon based on the research methods alone. Although, you should pay close attention to what the question is asking of you to ensure that you pitch your response directly at the question. Failure to do this can result in lost marks and even a misanswered question, which could result in an overall 0. So let's take a closer look at some of the key evaluation points. When evaluating any research, you must avoid making vague statements like "this study lacks ecological validity." Instead, explain why lab settings might not reflect real-life scenarios. This clarity elevates your evaluations from weak to wow. Understand the impact of lab settings on real-life applicability is important. For example, what are the key issues with research that does not demonstrate ecological validity? In Loftus and Palmer's study, this can be seen through the use of videos. In a real-life car crash, the surroundings are not controlled. There are many other distractions in the environment, plus the heightened emotion that comes with witnessing a real-life crash. This has implications in terms of how we use the findings in a court of law, for example. By connecting lab findings to real-world scenarios, you provide a comprehensive evaluation that stands out. Controlled lab environments offer significant benefits. They allow researchers to manage variables, enhancing internal validity. This control ensures that observed effects are due to the manipulated variables. To get higher marks using this point, you need to put these points in the context of the research. So, for example, Loftus and Palmer controlled extraneous variables such as distractions, and all participants were presented videos under the same controlled conditions, meaning that they were able to claim that the findings, that is, the changes in the dependent variable, are due to the verbs used in this study, not because of the influence of any confounding variables that have not been controlled. A video on variables will follow soon. Importantly, linking findings back to the study's conclusions maximizes impact. By doing so, you demonstrate a deeper understanding of the study's strengths, weaknesses, and its implications. Always ask "so what?" to deepen your analysis. This question helps connect evaluations to real-world implications, especially in eyewitness testimony. Transform your answers by thinking critically and contextually. By applying these strategies, you're not just writing about psychology, you're thinking like a psychologist. If you like my bite-sized psychology revision guides, please like, interact, follow, and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Psychology Shorts for Revision. Hope to see you back here with me again soon.